So today's about how to make running a whole lot easier when we strengthen and connect to our core. Hi, I'm Helen Claire, and this is the Run Better with Yoga show, helping you to run injury-free and move with more ease and joy. So the area that's commonly referred to as the core is this collection of muscles that support and surround the lumbar spine from all sides. When we have a deep strength there, all movement becomes easier, but we have to know how to connect to it properly. Just having strong six-pack muscles here isn't enough, as they don't do this deep support work. And having deep strength but not knowing how to use it or connect to it through a lack of postural awareness won't help either. With core weakness or even just lack of postural awareness can come resting in the hip joints and the knee joints, exaggerating the lumbar curve and flaring out the front ribs. And if we try running like that, it's almost impossible not to overstride, which we know increases the impact, sending it all the way up through the joints into the lower back. It slows down our cadence and it takes more effort. So we want to try to align the rib cage over the pelvis to find our perfect alignment and posture. I've made a whole video on how to find your ideal posture, and we'll link to that in the show notes. Okay, so to start to build your awareness of that deep core strength and how to build it up, let's come and lie down. Just start with your knees bent, and let's bring our hands onto the belly. Now tip your pelvis back, make a C shape down into the ground. You'll feel your abdomen contract. And do the opposite, lift the pelvis up or tip it forwards, feel the ribs come up and feel that lengthening across the front. Again, tip it back, make that C shape down, feel that really strong contraction as you push your lower back down and then come upwards, flare the ribs up. And then once more, let's push everything back down. Now lift your knees. So keep that cinching in through the belly and that lengthening through the tailbone. There might still be a small gap here, so we don't have to force our lower back down, but we want to find that drawing in under our navel. Well, once you have that, tap your toes towards the floor one side and then the other. Now go really slow, because we don't want to move anything else other than the legs. So we're stabilizing our lower spine with our deep abdominals. We're connecting to the hip joint, stabilizing the pelvis with the glutes. Now, when you can do that movement, keeping the pelvis and the spine stable, then maybe you try extending one leg out, hugging the other knee in. So we get really long through this side, push away through the heel, and then switch. So using the hip flexors on one side to hug that knee in, we're lengthening through the hip flexors on the other side. Staying long through the lower back, because it's supported from all sides. And relax, drop your feet to the floor, slowly lift your hips up part way just to release across the front of the body. And then when you make your way back up, reconnect to that deep core connection as you're standing, finding that nice centered alignment of the pelvis with the rib cage over the hips, standing tall. And then get ready to keep that as you go through your day and take that into your run. So give those exercises a go. We don't want to feel any strain in the lower back, so keep drawing in through the belly, connecting to that deeper core strength. Finding your awareness first of all, and then gradually building upon it. Then in your next run, connecting to that strength as you go. Let me know how you get on. Post me your comments over on social media at Run Better with Yoga, maybe in the Run Better with Yoga community group on Facebook, or of course over on the blog, runbetterwithyoga.com. Now get ready to bound into spring with our new free challenge that's just about to start. So we'll be going to be focusing on how yoga can get us to that place where running feels easy. So find everything you need to know and sign up, get your place over at runbetterwithyoga.com/easy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found that useful, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Here's to running with more ease and joy.